And watch what our cameras caught.
Oh my God.
A crook runs over a woman right in front of our news crew. Our crew was in the Heights reporting on one theft when another one unfolded right in front of our camera.
The victim tried to fight back against the thieves in a church parking lot when she says they ran her over. News 13's Lizzie Mitri is live where it happened near Wyoming and Candelaria.
Dean, Jessica, the victim went inside the church to set up for her aunt's funeral, but when she came back out to her car, she found a stranger sitting inside.
Crime caught on camera. A woman struggled for her purse before things got even scarier.
Oh my God.
The thieves sped away on Candelaria near Wyoming, leaving their victim stunned in this church parking lot.
I was just robbed and run over by a car. They were robbing my car.
Our photographer was actually in the area doing a story on a different theft when someone drove by shouting.
The guy leans out the window, says "West Side, F you," flips us off.
After catching our attention, that driver pulled into the church parking lot, got out of his car and into Kathy Noble's, a woman who was setting up for her aunt's funeral.
And I came out here and there was a fellow sitting in there.
A man in her car while a woman waited in the passenger seat of this car.
I yelled, "What are you doing?" And he looked at me and pushed me, and I came around the car and he was trying to get in, and I was trying to grab the girl to get her out of the car.
Joshua Griego had been with our photographer. He jumped on his motorcycle to try to help.
By the time I got here, this poor lady was saying, shouting at the top of her lungs that she was being robbed.
He started driving away, and that's when they ran over my food.
Griego tried but couldn't catch the suspects. Noble told us her ankle was in bad shape.
Hi, what happened?
The thieves made off with her purse, but even after getting robbed and run over, there was something more important she needed to check on.
Nick, could you take the ashes into the church? Make sure they're still there.
Throughout it all, her aunt's ashes were still in her car where she'd left them.
Noble went to the hospital for her injury. Witnesses described the driver as a tall Hispanic man with tattoos. Back to you.
All right, Lizzie, thank you. Now, before we caught that crime on video, we were interviewing a balloon pilot about his chase truck that was stolen last night. It's a black Ford F-250 with balloon chase crew written on its side and ballooning stickers all over it. It had about $2,000 worth of ballooning equipment in it and the paperwork that balloon pilot needs to fly.